Best guess is she has something to do with the medical profession, but there are no certainties here. Yes, there is a first aid kit strapped to her belt, but then there's the bastardized samurai sword hanging from her back. She looks ready for war, wearing a flak jacket covered in red desert sand, but then she's wearing thigh-high socks and, yes, those are kitten heels, shiny red and highly reflective in the moonlight. Red is the theme here. Her hair, the cross on her first aid kit, the sand on her body, her shoes, and it could just be dry tears having mixed with the dirt on her face, but it wouldn't be out of the question to say there's been a film of deep red blood wiped across it not long ago. Hi, I'm Craig Smith, reading to you the first lines of prose that I've written for this novel. It's Saturday morning. It's February 24. And I just had to start writing this morning because I've been so eager to do so. And I finished phase 4 outline planning yesterday, which was a great feeling. And so I decided to kick off with phase 5 today. I organised my Scrivener file so that I've got phase 1, 2, 3, 4. Phase 4 was the micro scene planning of the entire novel. I duplicated that so that I'm not tampering with what's there for phase 4. I've made a duplicate called phase 5, and then in each of the micro scenes that I've planned, I've then got space to write the actual prose for that scene. And I've set word target counts of 222 words per scene, and that's really where I'm at. I mean, my weekly schedule is start writing on a Sunday, planning on a Sunday, novel, prose, getting my words mixed up, planning on a Sunday, prose writing Monday through Friday, 650 words a day, which is 3 micro scenes pretty much, 3 times 2 to 22, 666, but we'll see how we go. Around 650 is the mark. Maybe 665. Yeah, 665 is the mark. Anyway, and then Saturdays for reflecting and editing. So, it's a Saturday, but I didn't quite know what I'd do this morning. I thought I wanted to write, but I thought I'll just sit down and organise myself. I actually want to have some of my favourite books on hand to be referring to for when I get a little bit stuck with exactly how to get the flow of language. I've got The Rings of Saturn by Sebald. I want to have Gravity's Rainbow on hand. I want Underworld on hand, by Don DeLillo. Those are the three key prose writers, I think, Sebald, Pynchon and DeLillo, that I will be referring to most of all. And just so I didn't have Pynchon and DeLillo on me there in the house, but I did have The Rings of Saturn on my computer, so I just had a little look at some of the phrasing, and then I thought, that's it, that's all I need. Put it away, just start to write. And I just put that little description of one of the protagonists together as a way to start, as a way to put words down, because I haven't done this for a long time. I've just been doing fragmentary outline planning for months now, or 2 months, not excessive amount of time. And obviously I write a lot with work, but not in this form. So it was nice to just do a little bit of something this morning. I thought I'll just read it out there to be a little bit funny. But that's it. So tomorrow I've got a very early start with trains and planes and things. I'll do what I can. I mean, I've got time. I've got time to write even though it's early, but I do have other stuff that I need to do too. But regardless, I will write. It's a Sunday, so I really should spend a bit of tomorrow planning for the week ahead, any considerations that I need to think through in advance for the sections that need to be written. If I'm happy that I've got it all there, then I'm just going to start. Just going to start writing. I mean, I think it's definitely going to be a heavy task to reach 665 words each day. I mean, I had a bit of sleep in this morning, but I sat down here and wrote, and that prose that I just wrote out then was about half a micro scene. I think it's about 170 words. So say 3/4 of a micro scene, which is not. It's fine. It's all good, but I really need to do almost 4 times that, 4 or 5 times that to meet my daily limit, which means getting up at a good time. It means writing with a bit of fearless abandon to not think it's all got to be perfect and it's got to be final quality, just words on the page, to describe what needs to be described and to take it where it needs to go, and then go from there. So we will see, but I am feeling fearless and ready for the challenge, so we will do our best. Anyway, that's enough. I'm waffling now. I hope you have a terrific day, and I will see you sometime tomorrow, depending on when I can upload the video. I'm going to be traveling in some pretty regional areas, so I will keep these videos very slim, and I'll upload them when I can, hopefully each day, but we will see. Okay, have a good Saturday, and I'll chat to you soon.